determine if I need to buy it or not. Okay. Hey Siri, play Bad.
I know my real name. She gave me you. Ad featuring Tiara Thomas by Wale.
Who was that?
Would you like?
Who was it?
The mic's off.
What's going on, y'all? Check me out here. And today I have a special guest, one that has been up here before, and it's been a while since we've seen him. Can you introduce who you are?
Classic Cam here. It's been 2 years since my hiatus. What have I been going through, you guys?
They don't need all of that.
Since the last time you saw me, I moved out of my apartment into a...
Where can they find you on the web?
Creative Styles by Cam. I'm a personal stylist. So I do closet cleanses, personal shopping, virtual styling.
So in this episode of the Tech Tea, we are going to be talking about smart speakers. And if you're new to the channel and the series, my Tech Tea series centers around sitting down with another creative and having them experience a piece of tech either for the first time or maybe get reacclimated with something that they're not as familiar with. But I'm gonna link the previous episodes down below. What would you rate your tech savvy level on a scale of 1 to 10? Where would you
Last time it was a 6, 7, strong 8, and a sketchy 9. This time, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling confident. It's been 2 years. Got myself together.
So what would you rate?
9.
You would do a 9, strong 9. All right, y'all. So what we're gonna do by the end of the video, y'all let us know if you think he's a strong 9. Does he deserve that rating?
Maybe can I backpedal? Maybe I do like a 7.
Look, now that they got it right.
You had to put the stakes so high.
He's like, okay, I can't lie. So Cam's new rating is a 7.5.
Ta-da.
So by the end of the video, let us know down below if you feel he is deserving of that rating or should he reconsider. So can you tell us, do you have any experience with smart speakers?
I don't. But, however, in your home, I've used the Alexa one before.
Okay. So have you ever used this one or this one?
I've used this one.
And have you used these two?
No.
Never. Really? Interesting. Okay. All right. Now, do you know the names of these devices?
That's where my strong 9 comes in. The Alexa Home, HomePod, and Google Home.
Okay.
I'm locked in the answer.
Very close. Very close.
Did I get what, 2 out of 3?
0 out of 3. But it was the effort for me. And you had parts of the word, okay? So this is an Echo Dot.
Echo! Yes. Echo, that's what it was.
So this is the Echo Dot, Echo Dot 4th gen. Now this here, what'd you call this, the HomePod?
Apple HomePod.
So this is the HomePod Mini.
Ooh, I was off one word.
And this you call the?
Google Home.
So this is the Google Nest Hub. Now, for those of you that are out there, if you don't know what a smart speaker is versus a regular Bluetooth speaker, these have smart assistants built in them. So they'll do more than just play music, they'll also execute certain commands, and they each have their own set of features and ecosystem. So, good to go? Okay. All right, question for you, because I know how I feel about the design. What do you think of the design of these, and which do you like the most?
My least favorite is Alexa Home. What's her name?
Echo Dot.
Alexa Home. My least favorite, dots are just so obvious, and the juxtaposition of the speaker with the hardware, it's not clean cut.
It's in comparison to the other two, these two are more aesthetically pleasing to me.
Yes, especially this. Just like, basic white, aesthetic, pleasing. She's cute.
So second favorite, most favorite, least favorite. Also, speaking of smart assistants, when it comes to what is inside of each, Alexa is in this one. So this is Amazon based. This is Apple based. This has Siri, and this one has Google Assistant built into it. So yeah, I agree with you in terms of design. I low-key like this one more because it has the screen. You look so unimpressed. Do you know why the screen is advantageous?
Why?
Like, why would you want a screen?
Because if you have it in the kitchen, watch some cooking videos. You can cook with the chef.
Yeah.
If you have it in the bathroom, you can do your hair with it, or makeup for the makeup girls.
Okay. Continue, carry on.
The screen, can you watch video like YouTube?
Oh, you mean watch a tutorial video? You're on the right path though, so that you can watch media and actually interact with something. Maybe you want more detailed information about the forecast. You can see it up here. So you do have options up here, such as home control, which allows you to control your smart devices within your home, which can be lights, smart plugs, so you can plug something in like a TV into it, or a non-smart device like a lamp and be able to control that from this. You also can tap climate and see, what your thermostat is showing if you use a smart thermostat. And then you have media, so you can, as you stated, watch YouTube videos. Spotify, you can actually see Spotify media. So Google has their version of video calling, which is called Duo. So you can use Duo up here to make a video call or a phone call to someone. So instead of having to keep your phone near you, you could just have the call through here. Duo is like FaceTime.
Like Uvu, Skype. Remember back
Yes, I remember Uvu. Do y'all remember Uvu? Let us know down below.
It was ahead of its time.
It was ahead of its time.
Instant chat.
I totally forgot about Uvu.
So get up there.
Okay, wait a minute. Who the heck are you talking to on Uvu?
And just over to Android.
Oh my God. Then we got games, so you can play games up here.
Can I play Wordle up there?
Now you're reaching. I don't think you can. But I do love the fact that it has like a built-in screensaver. So like when you're not using it, you can see like a photo slideshow of your pictures or the preset pictures that are in this. Now, with this, you just have your touch controls along the top, okay? So you have your volume, very, very minimal. And then it lights up, when you interact
Sure.
with it. Well,
Here's some music picked
hey
just
Siri,
for you.
stop.
She's ready.
There's nothing to stop here.
I thought she was gonna keep playing like, no girl.
Disrespectful.
Very, very aggressive. Aggressive. What is it? Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
No, it wasn't like Break It or something? Yeah, no.
Bring it on.
I think so. Yes. Thank you. It got me feeling crazy. But the thing here is that it has an LED ring along the bottom. You have an LED ring on this one as well, but no LED ring here. So that's something that's lacking.
She's clicking down.
What?
No Wordle, no LED lights. Like, what's next?
They can't do Wordle either.
At least they have an aesthetic to them.
But I thought that's one you didn't like.
She has LED lights at least.
So that upped her for the lack of her clean design.
Yes.
Okay.
The sketchy design.
And she just said, okay.
What you listening to? My Alexa boom.
But I'm interested to see how you feel after asking it certain questions. To see which one is the smartest, which one you felt you could speak more naturally with. What's something that you think you would ask a smart assistant? Like day to day. What's something, a command you might want?
Why is there a D in fridge but not in refrigerator?
Let's ask. Let's humor me and let's ask.
Okay, look at me ask.
Which one do you want to start?
Miss Siri. Hey Siri. Why is there a D in fridge but not in refrigerator?
I found some web results. I can show them if you ask again from your iPhone.
Exactly. Limited. So that's when a screen might come in hand. Because she wants you to interact with your phone, even though you're asking
Making me do
her.
work.
Exactly. Does that feel like an assistant making life easier? No.
Now even Google knows.
Let's
What do you
see.
say? Hey Google. Why is there a D in fridge but not in refrigerator?
On the website merriam-webster.com, they say, why is there a D in fridge but not in refrigerator? As a general rule, a G at the end of a word sounds like the G in flag and hog. Anywhere else in a word, it can sound like either gesture or forget.
Look at Google coming through.
Y'all heard that?
And you didn't have to go to your phone. Did you feel assisted in life?
I did.
Because I'm sorry, I'm really passionate about this. I use these two predominantly. The reason for that was because Alexa was listening randomly when I did not summon her. Siri, she listens as well, but like she just wasn't smart. Where I'm just keeping it a buck. She's just not smart. She wasn't giving intellect.
IQ story.
It was slow. She was failing everything. And it was very frustrating because there were times where I was trying to relax and I was trying to call on her to help set the mood, and she just made it more difficult. So we have our problems, but the audio quality is phenomenal on this. But the audio quality on this particular device is not the greatest, but I've enjoyed the experience of everything else. So that's just a little Salt Bae on a quick intro of how I'm feeling about it. But I won't dive too deep because I want your experience.
Alexa, why is there a D in fridge but not refrigerator?
Are you trying to shop for D? Is it refrigerated?
She's incompetent.
Trying to shop for D?
No.
Refrigerator?
Okay, so she is incompetent, correct. Yes.
For DIN fridge refrigerator, the closest I could find is Chefman portable mirrored beauty fridge with LED lighting 4-liter mini refrigerator. It's $49.99.
She's a waste.
At Amazon. You can say, add to cart, tell me more, or next.
Add to cart.
No!
Okay, I added it to your Amazon cart for review.
Thank you, Alexa.
Say,
No.
Thank you, Alexa.
Well, with you doing that though, that does show a feature that she offers that the other two don't.
Yeah, she got too ahead of herself.
She got way ahead of herself, but she was trying to shop for you.
She has her own ears.
She has her own store, which is like its own Walmart, basically, on steroids, pretty much, because it's the Amazon store, and you can tell her to buy things, whereas with these two, they cannot. They can't shop for you. So
she's a personal shopper, a good music player, and a good assistant.
Sure, that's the end of the video, y'all.
Take me out here.
Take me out here, what's up, y'all?
Just let me check
You out. That's probably gonna be the thumbnail. All right, what's another question you would like to ask? But that is the gist though, but that's how I personally feel. But it's interesting that you could conclude that so early.
Thank you.
He might be an 8.
How's my score so far, you guys? Comment down below.
What's another question that you might ask on a daily?
Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. How old is Mariah Carey? They would never get it right.
Mariah Carey is 52 years old.
Let's see what Google has to say.
Okay, she's right. Some people are thinking she's 53. Okay, Google. Hey, Google. How old is Mariah Carey?
sure, here's some helpful information I found on the web. People also ask me, is Mariah Carey rich? Want to hear the answer?
She's getting it.
No. So she got it wrong.
She got it wrong and she didn't say it. Why, I don't know, because she should have. Versus making you look at the screen, because what if you weren't in the room?
Alexa, how old is Mariah Carey?
Mariah Carey is 53 years old.
I told you. I told you.
Yes, you did. So the accuracy was here.
Yeah.
All right. What's another question?
She was wrong because on her little screen, it said she was born in 1969, so that was incorrect. 1970 when Mariah Carey was born.
Random, but something cool that you can do with this is you can actually tell it to play a specific YouTube video from like a certain YouTuber.
Oh.
You wanna give it a go?
Okay. Hey Google, play Take Me Out YouTube Galaxy versus AirPods video.
Got it. Playing Take Me Out YouTube Galaxy versus AirPods videos on YouTube.
Let's see how smart she is.
What's going on, y'all?
Wrong one.
But close.
Talking about the new Beats Fit Pro. So
Let's show them. Sorry, that was very quick as well. Like we didn't have to.
You don't want to see me.
It tried, it really tried. I definitely give it an A for effort
I'm
there.
not even in the vicinity. Like, I'm not even in the suggestions. Is there a bigger one?
Yes, there is actually. So this one is the Google Nest Hub, I believe, but they have the Hub or Google Nest Max.
So this is the only one that doesn't have a screen. Do you think they would ever come out with a screen? Would you want to see one?
I would love.
Put in the comments below. Would you want to see a screen from, what are these called?
The Google HomePod. I mean, not the Google HomePod. That's
From the HomePods?
Minis.
Hub? Would you want to see one?
I say yes. That would be dope to see a display up there because I love having a display up here to the point that it kind of makes me favor this over the other options, being that it does have a display. Now, another cool feature too that I want to mention is that they all do have mute switches. So this one has the one on top is to why you see this sometimes illuminate red. This one, I lied. I don't think my bad. This one does not have a physical mute switch, but you can tell it to, so I can summon it and then tell it to mute itself. Whereas this one does have a mute switch, which is on the back.
Why is it, these had to be so different, Apple? The cord does not detach, obviously.
I'm not sure why the cord isn't detachable, but I will say they did have, I think they caught a little slack for that when this first came out. So I know earlier you asked, did they have different devices for these? This one comes in a number of different devices. Like you have the Amazon Echo Dot, which is this, the Amazon Echo Show, which is this with a display, and a host of other devices.
I only named 2.
I know.
We
We weren't gonna go any further. We're stopping there. Whereas this one, Apple used to offer a bigger version, which was the I keep calling this Google, which was the Apple HomePod, but they discontinued that, and they now only have the HomePod Mini, which comes in different colors, okay? Then we have this one here, which is the Google Nest, and this comes in different versions as well.
Why did they discontinue that one, the big one?
No idea. It was definitely a nice speaker. The audio quality is phenomenal. The aesthetic, the look is nice, but for some reason it just got discontinued. Maybe price, yeah. I can see price. Okay, what about weather? Do you care about weather?
Not really, but I'll try. I do ask the weather I check the weather every day. I'm being a troll. Hey Siri. Oh my God. Hey Alexa. What's the weather in Tallahassee, Florida?
Currently, in Tallahassee, Florida, it's 78 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies. Tonight, you can expect mostly clear skies with a low of 57 degrees.
Hey Siri. Oh, this is a long wait. What's the weather in Tallahassee, Florida?
It's currently partly cloudy and 79 degrees in Tallahassee, Florida. Expect clear skies starting tonight. Temperatures are heading down from 79 degrees to 68 tonight.
And she was done.
Okay.
Hey Google. What's the weather in Tallahassee, Florida?
Right now in Tallahassee, Florida, United States, it's 78 degrees and partly cloudy. Tonight, the forecast is for a high of 79 and a low of 60 and partly cloudy.
Okay, Miss Siri here was wrong. She said 79 when they both said 78.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take their word on it.
What I've personally noticed that sometimes when I say to Siri, what's the weather, she refers me to my phone, but if I say what's the forecast, she answers. So, hey Siri, what's the weather?
Sorry, something went wrong.
Hey Siri, what's the forecast?
It's currently clear and 70 degrees. Temperatures are heading down from 70 degrees to 57 tonight. My weather data is provided by the Weather Channel.
All right, what about music? What would you ask in terms of music?
Okay, Alexa, play neo soul music.
Neo Soul music from Spotify.
Okay.
She was quick with
That was a
it.
good pick. Okay, Alexa, stop.
That was a good pick. That was a good pick.
She did good. Okay, she gets like 6, 7, 9 points for that one. Who's next? What's her name? Siri. Hey Siri, play neo soul music.
Neo Soul now playing.
Everybody cheat, right?
The face.
Okay, oh God, all these names. Google. Okay, Google, play neo soul music.
Sure, here's a Spotify playlist called Next Wave Neo Soul.
A few moments later.
She wants to play a video, but the video's not playing.
Why is she struggling? Why is she cutting up? Why do you look unimpressed? Because you
It's
are.
not what I wanted.
Okay.
My score goes to Miss A
So you like the song A chose?
and how quick A was.
A was real quick with it. She stuttered. She had to think.
She had to think.
She paused very momentarily.
Had a little hiccup. Had a hiccup.
She had to breathe and swallow.
She
And that one was at the ready. Quick with it.
She had got her act together. Yes, she did. She had redeemed herself with this off with this.
She heard you talking trash and she said, let me bring it somewhere else then.
Yeah, bring it back home.
But before we jump into the next question, I do want to say when it comes to the music, do you know the streaming services that you can get on each?
Okay, so I'm gonna just take a wild guess. Spotify.
On which one?
These two.
Okay.
Apple Music.
Anything else? Can you listen to, you think?
I know Tidal for sure would not be a contender. Or
I don't.
Tidal does not. We don't dumb ourselves down. We are an elite cult.
Okay, not a cult. Shut up. So very, very accurate depictions there. This one does allow you to listen to Spotify. This one allows you to listen to Apple Music. It also will let you listen to Spotify, but it's through the Spotify app by telling it to route the audio to this versus you using your voice to summon music from Spotify, as you would with this. You got that? Was that long? Yes! So basically,
Yes.
all of these let you listen to Apple Music and Spotify. The difference between these is that you can use your voice to summon this to only play music from Apple Music.
Sounds like what she just said.
It is what I just said. I was just trying to simplify.
Made it
You have to go through your phone to use Spotify.
There we go.
we go. Summon the king.
What do you like? What's your music streaming service that you like?
I have Tidal.
I have Spotify and Apple Music, but I like Spotify more. What about you, Joel?
Apple Music.
Apple Music. Let us know. What was you gonna say?
If you guys have Tidal, I'm your boy.
If you guys have Spotify,
Who does
I'm
not
your
have
girl.
Spotify? That's such a generic.
There's some that don't, obviously. Being that I like Spotify more and I'm listening to it more at this present time, it's been making me lean towards this.
Hey Siri. Hey Google.
Hi.
What's
I'm Siri.
What's on my
I
calendar?
think
Oh my
you
god.
thought
Oh god. Hey Siri. What's on my calendar?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Sorry, I'm not sure who's speaking.
Alexa, what's on my calendar? Hey Siri,
There's
stop.
nothing scheduled for the next 30 days.
That was chaotic. Well, I must say, only Miss A responded to my calendar, which I have nothing on the books. So,
Ooh, you can ask for like a recipe.
hey Siri, how do you make homemade ice cream?
I found some web results. I can show them if you ask again from your iPhone.
She is too dependent.
How do you make ice cream, homemade ice cream?
Okay, for homemade ice cream, I recommend Georgia Peach homemade ice cream from all recipes. 1 hour to make. What would you like? Start recipe, send to phone, add to list, or hear next recipe?
Okay, Google, how do you make homemade ice cream?
Sure, here are some recipes.
Ice cream in a bag.
Here are some recipes I found.
The ghetto.
Why are they all in a bag?
Okay, let me ask you this
I
though.
like that.
What you touch on the screen, would you have a preference?
No.
Like meaning like, which of the two would you go with for your recipe? The verbal or?
I'm a visual guy, so I would have to use the screen.
Same, I would need this.
I need her to get it together though.
But like I said, this does offer a screen. So then,
Each of these have their own theme. They have their own thing, you know?
okay, if you had to guess their price points, what would you say they are?
Chip. All right, for Miss A, I would go with 135. Is that a reach? 125. How white it is. Maybe 116. So of course it's Apple, so they have to be, you know, the Apple is along $50. The logo for it. So I would definitely go with 170.
Okay.
For that. And the screen alone is already $100. So I would probably go with 180. By the body, maybe 175.
I think you will be delighted to know that this Echo
Oh wait,
Dot.
$99.
That's it.
$99. 89.
The Echo Dot starts off at $50. That gets you into the Alexa Smart Assistant.
I did say like 70.
The lies! You did not, but I'll take it. So this is $50. This one is, as you stated, 100. So you did good there. And this one actually starts off at $99.
I got it in the head.
Yes, but I mean, really think about that. 100, and look at the difference in what you get for the same price. Yeah, all of these are currently available for purchase. I will link them below.
Which one was my birthday present?
Yes, I'll consider. Yeah, which one would you all get? And Joel, which one would you get?
After today, after I get the Alexa.
Really? Why did you laugh at Joel?
Joe, Alexa?
Yeah, she's quick with it.
Okay,
True, she was.
she's
guns a-blazing.
But I'm manifesting it. I've said it here. They come up with a screen. I already said it. They've been watching your videos.
But yeah, I've been happy with all three. Like you said earlier, this one, I forgot what you coined this one good for.
Quickness.
Rapidness, quickness. This one was good for audio quality, and this one was good for the Smart Assistant. Like, I would use this predominantly just for music and this for everything else.
If we just combine them, you know,
It just make the ultimate smart speaker.
have another in there.
Right, but that's the thing. They're so proprietary, or they're so competitive with each other. You can't call upon the Smart Assistant that you want and the streaming service that you want. You know what I mean? Like, they have specific streaming services that they work with, so. And I'll say this too, app-wise, the app looks a lot better for this. You just needed to be smart and efficient, right? You gotta identify, and rapid. You gotta identify your needs and get the one that best suited. But for real though, I am curious to know, which smart speaker would you all choose? Which would you spend your money on and bring into your home? We all know which one Cam is eyeing. That's gonna do it for this one, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to make sure you hit that subscribe button and the like button if you feel inclined to. Also, feel free to check out Cam.
Instagram is right here, somewhere. It's been updated, okay? I got some new clothes.
Until the next one, y'all. You wanna take us out?
Thank you for taking the time out to let us tech you out.
Oh, yes! I love it.
I don't know what this was.
Oh, we gotta do our...
Oh, we got matching tattoos, guys.
We got matching tattoos, y'all.
Zap.
We got lightning bolts because we say every time we're around each other, it's electric. Until the next one, y'all.
And the next one will be out soon.
Bye.
Bye.